Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Sean Killian versus Julian Kahn, and this is going to be a $20 money match. Also, make sure to check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below at the very top of the description if you want to play for money yourself, and also make sure to check out Sean Killian's YouTube channel, link down below, and then hopping right in, we will see Julian Kahn win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 44 versus 42. Opening hands, we got Deception, Valor, Black Witch, Crossout, Ghost Ogre. They have Dominus Impulse, Fuaros, Garunix, the Hollowed Azamina, and Droll. Oh, so they just bricked. Nice. And yeah, they bricked, and we drew like a couple different ways to play and a crossout. So they're just going to go ahead, pass turn, and then we draw a Divine Temple. So we're going to go main phase, activate Temple, play Snake-Eyed Eye Bellstar, send Snake-Eyed Eye Bellstar to special out Black Witch, and then activate the Black Witch effect. Go ahead, set original. And then anything on resolution, they're going to activate Fuaros. So the reason why they're activating Fuaros now is because, first of all, Dominus Impulse locks you out of wins for the rest of the game. So the reason why we're doing it in this order specifically is because we go activate Fuaros. If they chain Crossout called by Ash Blossom, then their next play will probably be original to send to special from deck. And then we can activate Dominus Impulse on that. So we're playing around the called by Crossout Ash right now by dropping this early. So they're going to go ahead, Crossout, calling the Fuaros to shut that down. Then activate Deception, Deception effect, Tribute Ghost Ogre, search out the Hollowed Azamina, and then they drop Draw and Lockbird. And now we have the Hollowed Azamina that we can activate, which will bring out the negate, but they're thinking here. So activate Hollowed, and then Dominus Impulse that. And now from here we still have the original to send Deception, bring out Snake-Eye Ash, and then we can go Snake-Eye Ash to summon itself plus Divine Temple to special summon out Flamberge. Okay, decides to go right into Flamberge, skips Oak. Flamberge effect, target Snake-Eyed Eye Bellstar. I guess this just works too, right? Yeah, you just go battle phase and then swing for game. So on to game number 2 now. We will go ahead and see Julian go first. Hopefully they don't full brick again. We have Oak, Valor, Snake-Eyed Eye Bellstar, Bonfire, Imperm. They have Ash Blossom, Snake-Eye Ash, 1-for-1, Ash Blossom, Ulcanix. Okay, so now they have 2 different lines of play. But they are playing against 2 different hand traps. So they're going to go Ulcanix and then Ulcanix effect, and then they said 1 sec. Okay, we're gonna Valor that, 1-for-1, discard Snake-Eye Ash, bring out Oak, and then Oak effect the special summon back out from the graveyard. They imperm that one, and now what? We just use those 2, link off, summon SP, pass turn. Yeah, they don't have follow up either, so they have SP plus Ash Blossom here. They draw into effect Valor. But activate Bonfire. If they do Ash this, ends up being really good. Yeah, and they Ash the Bonfire there, which will stop them from searching for Poplar. And then we just go ahead pass. They draw Sanctuary, which does work. So Sanctuary, place the island. And then we have Island effect, destroy Ash Blossom, search out Garunix. And then activate the Garunix effect, special summon out. Activate Garunix effect to destroy. We won't Valor that because their next play could just be Princess and the Oak and Snake-Eye Ash, and then we just lose. So Garunix destroy Kieran. That's fine. And then Kieran effect, the special summon back out Ulcanix. And then Ulcanix effect, destroy Garunix, search out the Arvata. And then normal summon out Arvata. Then we're going to make Promethean Princess. On summon a Promethean Princess, we're going to Valor that, so that way the Arvata won't, stop us here. Because, I mean, if they do Arvata negate, then all they're doing is destroying Princess, putting it in the graveyard, which isn't bad, but they're not comboing. So they're just going to attack it. You just leave the negate for next turn. So attack, and then pass turn. They draw Fuaros, but this is still, like, a pretty good setup against, like, not a lot of stuff. Like, they passed the Ash last turn, so they draw Fuaros, and then they just submit defeat. Going on to game number 3 now. We will go ahead and see Sean Killian go first. We got Called by, Fuaros, Original, Skill Drain, Wanted. They have Flamberge, Imperm, Ash Blossom, Ulcanix, and Black Witch. So they kept Fuaros in, obviously, because it's a crossout target. Also, just drawing Skill Drain means, like, okay, cool, the game's over. You already won. This card is so broken, it's absurd. Like, and hitting it down the 1 made it even better, because at one point, you could, like, try to justify siding Crossout with a Skill Drain for going second. but now it's like you would never side cross out with skill drain going second because it's a one up. So what are the odds of them drawing it? Uh, so it kind of makes it better, even though you just see it less. So Wanted, go ahead, grab out Black Witch, and then they're gonna go main phase, discard Fuaros, special Black Witch effect to go set. And then they do have Imperm and Ash, so they're going to let that go. They just go ahead, set Deception. Then Deception, Tribute Black Witch. They Ash Blossom it. We chain Called By. So search out the Hollowed Azumina. And then, yeah, banish that. Now we have Hollowed that we can activate to send off and then bring out the Searcher. And then we can use that effect to try to search Wanted. Then they're thinking in response. Yeah, they got to do it here. Well, I guess they don't have to do it here. Well, no, because they would search original. Yeah, if they didn't know the hand at all, then they just search original, and they, bounce back, set up the negate, and then original into a normal summon Snake Eye Ash, so then Imperm doesn't beat them anyways, so you may as well put them on better have it, but they do. So, Hollowed, bounce back, add back, activate Hollowed, summon out the negate, get rid of original effect, go ahead, search Snake Eye Ash, and then put back the Black Witch. Yeah, we didn't even need skill drain here. The normal summon out Snake Eye Ash effect, go in the Poplar effect, Divine Temple, play Snake Eye Ballstar, Snake Eye Ash effect, bring out Oak, and then Oak effect, the special summon back out the Snake Eye Ash from the graveyard. Then we will link off into IP, Poplar, spell Trap Zone, Snake Eye Ballstar effect, special spell Trap Zone, Oak effect, Send, bring out Flamebird. Then we can link off into a Promethean Princess, Flamebird, special summon back out, Promethean Princess effect, summon Flamebird back out, Flamebird spell Trap Zone IP, then we make a Pit Knight early, and then link off into a Raging Phoenix, Wanted, put back original, draw Wanted, set skill drain Wanted, end phase, set Deception, pass. Okay, so interesting end board that we decided to go for Pit Knight early, Raging Phoenix. I wonder what their full end board looks like, assuming they don't have skill drain. Like, just blindly game one, is this what they set up? Like, Pit Knight early, Flamebird, this that they have the Azumina stuff, but they draw Bonfire here, and then they're going to go main phase, activate Bonfire, okay, so search out Poplar, and then activate the Poplar effect, special summon out Poplar effect to search, and then chain Flamebird, push up IP, chain Pit Knight early to negate Poplar. So summon out IP, then they make Anima, Poplar effect, spell Trap Zone itself, they said nothing here, Anima effect, and then in response, chain IP to make SP, and then SP effect to banish Anima. Then they're going to go normal Ulcanix effect, and we have to make a decision here on what we want to do, because we do have skill drain. Like, I wouldn't hate us using Sylvia negate on this, but also, like, we could probably just flip skill drain, then have to chain Kieran, we just chain this, so, yeah. So in response, just chain skill drain, and then that should just be game. Yeah, they're just gonna go battle phase, attacking the Pit Knight early, and then activate the effect, the special from deck. So just hoping that the opponent messes up big time is what they're doing. This does have an effect if it's destroyed by battle. It can summon a Fire King from deck. So if they do that, like, in damage, beat over, effect, summon Garunix, destroy Kieran summon back out from the graveyard, and you can summon this back out, and this card isn't a once per turn if it's destroyed by battle, the special from deck, so then you could use it again to summon, and then that could summon out, like, an Arvata, which that gives you an extra body when that's destroyed. They draw into Ash Blossom, then activate Wanted, search out Black Witch, and then go main phase, Sun Skill Drain, special out Black Witch, and then activate the Black Witch effect, and then that'll go ahead and set. They said run back, said sure for 20. Okay, so Sean's up 20, and now on to the second match. We'll see Julian win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they will decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Deception, Original, Valor, Imperm, Black Witch. They have Imperm, Black Witch, Wanted, Hollowed, and Kieran. So having Wanted plus Hollowed is really strong. They're going to go main phase, activate Hollowed, chain Wanted, search out Black Witch, and then send Hollowed to bring out the Searcher, and then Searcher effect, go ahead, grab out the original Sinful Spoils, special out Black Witch by sending the Searcher, and then effect to go set Deception, activate Hollowed effect, return to bounce back, Then we can go flip deception and then hollow to send deception to bring out the negate. You know, obviously you want to flip deception so that way it will reset during end phase. Original send Black Witch, bring out Snake Eye Ash. And then Snake Eye Ash effect, they Veiler it. Chain Kieran, so that we can chain or save our Sylvia. And then if they chain Imperm on the Snake Eye Ash, they can chain the Sylvia. So that's what's going to happen there. And then special summon, pop, dodge, still search, grab out Ponix. Ponix hand effect can activate the special. You know what's crazy? They normal summon this is I've seen that happen a couple times recently where people could special summon Ponix, but they don't, and then they normal summon it. And I don't get it. I think people are just like messing up with that. But yeah, this can still like special itself out even though it wasn't in hand when the card was destroyed. It's like popping and then searching it off island. So now they're gonna go Sanctuary into Island. I know it doesn't matter here, but still, there's like no reason not to do it, right? Island, destroy Ponix, and then search out Garunix, and then activate the Garunix effect, special summon out, and then Garunix effect to go destroy the Ulcanix. Ulcanix summon out the Garunix. I guess maybe there's like some weird scenarios where it matters, where you don't want them to drop Charmy on you, like Perulia in response, but I don't think that would ever happen. They would just drop it if you didn't activate the effect on res. Overlay for Zombie Vampire effect, attach, make both players mill 4. They mill their hollowed, that's good. That makes the deception in hand not work. Mills wanted, mills Black Witch for them, so our charmer works now. Also, they need to detach from Zombie Vampire, but it won't matter because they're just going to link it off. They summon out their Ash Blossom, and then go Dark Charmer and the Promethean. And then now they have Promethean effect, special summon back out the Snake Eye Ash. Snake Eye Ash effect, send itself plus Promethean, bring out Flamebird. And then, yeah, we just Flamebird spell Trap Zone, the negate. Okay, so we're not going to link this off then. Wanted, put back Deception, draw. Oh, we do link them off. Okay, make Sunlight Wolf. And then activate Flamebird's effect to special summon back out Ponix plus Snake Eye Ash. Sunlight Wolf effect, grab back Kieran, and then link off into IP, and then link those off into Whale, and then set Imperm, pass. Okay, so what was the point of spell Trap Zone in this then? I guess it makes it so that way they can't Dark Charmer take it or anything. I don't know. It doesn't seem great. But I guess it's not bad. I guess it's not bad to put this here. It's just not great to put that there. Because it also makes their Divine Temple stronger. Also, something that can come up is like we did mill hollow, right? And we shouldn't be able to get back to it. But if we Dark Charmer, take the opponent's Azamina, then we can use hollow to target the Azamina we control, shuffle it back into the opponent's extra deck, and add this back to hand. So that way we can get back to our own engine with it. And then draw Imperm. Okay, so go main phase. They're trying to think how they want to do this. Activate Deception. Activate Original to send Deception, and then that will allow us to special summon out from the deck, bring out Snake Eye Ash effect to go search. They do have Imperm, but they also have Droll in hand, so they're just going to let that go. Snake Eye Ash, grab out Poplar, and then activate Poplar effect to special summon out, chain the Droll and Lockbird, which will also make it so that way the Wanted in Graveyard doesn't get a draw this turn either. And then, yeah, Sean just summons defeat there. So, on to game number 2. Sean Killian will go first. Opening hands, we have Black Witch, Snake Eye Eyeball Star, Deception, Ash Blossom, Called By. They have Dominus Impulse, Snake Eye Ash, Wanted, Ghost Ogre, Garunix. So, they do have double hand trap here. So, they're going to start off with Activate Deception, Effect Tribute Snake Eye Eyeball Star, Chain Ghost Ogre, Chain Called By. So, go search out the Hollowed Azamina. And then we're going to go activate Hollowed Azamina. They're going to Dominus Impulse that. And then Sun Deception, special Black Witch effect. Go ahead, set the original. And then original Sun Black Witch, special summon out Snake Eye Ash effect in the Poplar effect in the Divine Temple, place Snake Eye Eyeball Star. Snake Eye Ash effect, send, bring out Oak, summon back out Snake Eye Ash. And then from here, we make IP Masquerena. Poplar, spell Trap Zone, effects, push up, spell Trap Zone, Oak effects, send, bring out Flamebird. Yup, that's fine. And then link off to make the Promethean Princess, Flamebird effect, special back out 2 from the graveyard. Promethean, summon back Flamebird, spell Trap Zone IP, make Pit Knight early, And then they're going to make Raging Phoenix next. Yeah, link off, make Raging Phoenix. And then, do they really just end with this every time? Yeah, it looks like they're going to pass with this. Okay, no, they're going to make World Sea. And then they're going to go World Sea effect, banish, bring back, set the Deception, and then pass. Okay. Yeah, and sadly these won't get the co-link because we want this to point to Flameburge. But that's fine. And then pass, they draw Poplar. So go ahead and activate Wanted, grab out Black Witch. It sucks drawing Poplar there when you have Snake Eye Ash already. But grab out Black Witch and then go main phase, special Black Witch by pitching the Poplar. And then Witch 1, Poplar 2, Flameburge 3, Pit Knight early 4, so negate Black Witch and make its attack 0, which does matter because, you know, they can't say battle phase to try to force that IP. So that is really good. They said anything here? Nope. Leave main phase, activate IP effect. Gosh darn it! Didn't I just say this? But, okay, I guess the thing is we don't want to play into Abystial. It wouldn't even matter. I guess it would matter, because if we hit the Promethean Princess pop Abystial, that means we can't IP in the SP anymore, which kind of sucks. But, to be fair, if they go Battle Phase, drop Bystial, and we go Promethean Princess to pop, then we will have World Sea effect live to pop 2 cards on field. So we can actually out like all their cards. So that wouldn't be that bad actually. But end of main we go IP and the SP. I wonder if they know that Pit Knight early drops down to 0 or not. I feel like a lot of people don't know that. But make SP effect, banish, normal Snake Eye Ash effect. Then we're going to go Chain Divine Temple to special summon out their Poplar. Then they search Ponix. Now new Chain Link. No Poplar effect. And then... okay, so they're going to go Battle Phase, and then Snake Eye Ash attacking the SP, so that way they can try to get the Ponix, but we're going to go World Sea effect to pop, but we can't pop everything here. Yeah, I was going to say, like, you could argue to pop your own cards, but we can't. We have 3 monsters that are too big, so we're just going to pop Snake Eye Ash. And then they're going to get Ponix effect. And then now we can respond to Ponix effect. So think summon if no triggers from your end. Yeah, they would have activated the effect. But since they went World Sea effect to pop, you know, we're not in damage. So if they activate Ponix effect to search, we could just SP banish. And then when they go like Island, we have Ash Blossom for it. Or we could Ash this, save SP for the next play. They'd give us options, but since they have Garunix in hand, they can just crash, and then Garunix and the Kieran back in the Ponix, and then Ponix search there, where they can't respond. So, they attack in the SP, so that was well played by Sean Killian, but they did have the Garunix. So, summon Garunix, Garunix effect, destroy Kieran, Kieran effect, summon out Ponix, pop, then thinking on the pop here, because, okay, they're gonna pop Divine Temple, and then activate Ponix to grab out the island. They set it out Sanctuary. And then Garunix attack over the SP little guy. Yup. And then go into main phase 2. Link those off. Summon out Hida. And now, let's think. We could just Hida pop this, right? Because they already went through their normal summon. They already went through Poplar. So, like, yeah, they already went through that stuff. So we could just like pop this, but then they get to search, which is pretty good, but I guess we just Ash the search effect, and then they're just put on nothing. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, so Promethean Princess, pop, special summon out. Well, I guess you would just let this go, right? You just Ash the island. Yeah, well, yeah, because this wasn't destroyed, this was linked off, so it's not going to add back, so I'm searching Kieran wouldn't matter. So now Hida Chainlink 1. I guess we don't even need the Flameburge though. You could just Ash Blossom it. Just make it easier. Yeah, I was going to say, make them admit defeat faster. So on to game 3 now. We will go ahead and see Julian go first. Opening hands. We have Ash Blossom, Veiler, Wanted, Ghost Ogre, Perulia. They have Droll, Veiler, Garunix, Black Witch. Okay, so standby phase, drop the Perulia. Special Black Witch by sending the new Garunix. We draw on the Ash Blossom, and then Black Witch effect, we say, sure, you know, I mean, we have Ogre and Ash, so, like, we can beat either cards they go for here. They set Deception, tribute the Garunix from hand, and then in response, we just chain Ghost Ogre to shut that down. End phase, Deception to reset itself, pass. So, they have Droll plus Veiler here. But the thing is, our hand only has one engine card in it. So we're going to go draw phase, Wanted, grab out Black Witch. Main phase, discard Veiler, special out Black Witch. Okay, so decides to discard Veiler here, because we could have discarded Ash Blossom. Yeah, but chose not to. Maybe because we plan on normal summoning Ash Blossom at some point. But they're gonna Veiler. Like, assuming that this gets stopped, were we planning on normal summoning Ash Blossom to make a Hida? Yeah, because then the Hida can special summon back out from the opponent's graveyard. We can just take Garunix. Then we can Hida crash in the Black Witch, and then that gives us Poplar. So we can combo here. Hida, special summon back out. And then battle phase, crash Hida in the Black Witch, and then activate the Hida effect to go search, grab out Poplar. Poplar effect is special, you know, they can't Droll here, so also just happening to play around that. Poplar, grab out the original Sinful Spoil, and then we could beat over this, but if we do, they get to send the special summon back out, so they're going to send Deception to probably set Wanted, which I don't know if we want our opponent to have Wanted set. While not really dealing with the body anyway since it came back. But now we're just going to go main phase 2, Anima, Poplar, spell Trap Zone itself, original, send Poplar, bring out Oak, and then activate Oak effect to special summon back out the Poplar. Yup. And then on that summon they said think, you know, trying to bluff the card in hand. But now we could go like Oak effect, send itself, plus, I was going to say, do we send Anima? Or do we leave that there to make SP if we want to? But we're going to make Flamberge by sending the Garunix. And Flamberge push back the Black Witch. Sure. And then from there, we're going to make SP. And then SP effect to banish Deception. And then make Promethean Princess. And then Flamberge to summon back out to Promethean Princess to summon back out Flamberge. We have Flamberge that could spell Trap Zone SP. But we're just going to make Raging Phoenix there. Yeah, and then make World Sea effect, banish, summon back out. That's fine. And the just past turn, they draw Ghost Ogre. Okay. Yeah, that is good. Oh, wait. I guess, you know, we already pushed that back. Would it even make sense to push that back, though? Couldn't we just, like, World Sea, Promethean, pop, Raging special... And then we can make Pit Knight early right here. And then if they go Black Witch effect, they have to send the last unknown card from their hand, the special. And then if they go effect set Wanted. But I guess it's awkward there then though. Because we're just letting them have Wanted without really dealing with it. But okay, just pass. Yeah, they draw Ghost Ogre. They don't have any engines, so that's just game. So Flamberge, special Black Witch during the standby. So that way they can't send it to special Black Witches to starting play. Then yeah, they admit defeat. And they said run back for 40. Last one, they said, no, I gotta go now. We can play more tomorrow or whenever. Okay, so we end up seeing Sean Killian take $40 there from Julian Kahn. You know, they said that they might be playing again soon. So... you know, if they end up playing again, I'll try to get the run backs posted. But we end up seeing Sean Killian win, playing, you know, not the Fire King build. We saw them draw the OG Garunix is always in hand. That, like, if you play Fire King, this card's always there. It's like the worst brick ever. At least, like, this brick, it's like, oh no, I drew it. Like, I can still work with it a little bit. This brick, it's like, okay, now my Ulcanix doesn't do anything for its second effect. It's a bad card in hand. You know, sometimes you have to destroy this too with, like, Island. And it's like, okay, now I want to special it back so that way it doesn't destroy my field. Otherwise, I just have to make, like, a weird Whale Flamberge board or something. So that way when this summons back, it's not really destroying anything important. And then Whale can summon out IP. But, okay. Seeing how long the two matches were, it was only about 56 minutes long, so didn't take that long for two matches. To be fair, there was like a brick in the match, and then also it's Snake Eye Mirror matches, so you know, there are games where, you know, you just hand trap the opponent a bunch, and then they don't end on an end board, and then you just win from there. This game, it didn't really happen. If our opponent didn't have as much non-engine, and they had more engine to try to keep pushing, then that definitely would have happened. Because, I mean, we had Perulia, Ogre, Valor, Ash Blossom to stop them. Like, that is enough to stop them, like, almost for sure. Especially with the Perulia consistently drawing cards while you're doing that. And it's like, you know, odds are when you draw off Perulia, it's either going to be like another hand trap to stop them, an extra engine card to try to push through next turn to beat the non-engine that they have, or you happen to draw like your bad cards, like your bricks, or you drew the poor hand traps, like another Perulia or something like that, something that just won't work from there, or like drawing Lockbird while you're under Charmy. But okay, that will be it for the match. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.